Now, you are a music journalist, which sounds to me like you just write about music all day.
Well, it's a part-time job. It's completely voluntary for a website, music.net.nz, and yeah, it's a great gig. Anyone can do it.
Anyone can do it?
Yeah, pretty much. I just saw it on Facebook. I was just liking anything to do with the music industries, and then they put out the call for reviewers. If you like music, if you're passionate, then you submit a little bit of writing, and if they like it, well, which they did with me, and I'm writing away, and it's great fun.
So tell me, I'm curious about this because, you know, when people review something, you know, is it not a matter of personal taste?
Yes, you have to try and think in a broad sense, not just your own personal taste. So to be a good reviewer, you don't necessarily have to be a musician. You just have to maybe like a fairly broad amount of music, so that you can just sort of review it and be critical based on the music and how it makes you feel, and if you enjoy it or if you don't. I'm listening to a lot of things that I've never listened to before, but I still enjoy it, and I can still see it from a bigger picture, what other people would think of it. Yep. And basically it's a great way. I'd like to think that other people read the reviews and are able to say, okay, that's something I wouldn't have considered listening to, but I might give it a go. So
part of your objective is to help people widen their musical appreciation?
Yeah, at the very least, time. People don't have time to just listen to different types of music all the time, and so I'd like to think again that they could check out the reviews to consider whether or not it's worthy. And obviously the artists themselves are looking for extra exposure, so that to have someone hopefully positively review their music, then they can spread that through their own network to gain some popularity and exposure. So
you say you don't actually have to be a musician to be a reviewer, right. but you actually are a musician.
Yes, I mainly play saxophone.
Oh, awesome. I see you have your saxophone here.
I do, yes.
Very sexy instrument. We love the sax. Isn't it really difficult to play, though?
Yes, it is. It's a bit tricky to learn. It's called a woodwind. It's not brass. And so, yeah, there's a little wooden reed here that you have to squeeze and blow into, and then of course learn the fingering as well.
Oh, I want to play. I really want to play.
Would you like to have a play?
Oh goodness, it might not be a good
See if you can get it to work.
Okay.
That's not bad, not bad.
I quite like it. Yeah, that was better than mine, actually.
Can you just? Thank you.
We got everyone
totally unrehearsed.
That's great. We've got everyone in the audience go. Da, da. So, do I get the opportunity to review you now?
Yes, be kind.
You said anyone could do. No, that's brilliant. But listen, who? Tell me some of the people that you've actually reviewed.
Solomio and Jihad, Nika Moa, some of the big names. Wow. But also do lots of sort of independent artists who are up and coming, and so I might be in a venue where there's only me and two other people, and sometimes I'm like Solomio, there's 7,000 people there, and it was so I do live reviews, plus also people send me albums to review as well.
Tell me about reviewing Solomio. How cool is that?
Yeah, it was one of the best gigs that I've reviewed, and as it turned out, Pene brought his girlfriend on stage and proposed to her in front of everyone, and that was a really, the emotion of the whole event was incredible.
How exciting! Wow, that really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
It was great.
Yeah. So are you getting nice free tickets to go to all these things?
Yes, it's the benefits of the gig are you get obviously free tickets. Yeah. And usually sometimes free drinks and some VIP access, and obviously they send you albums which you can keep. So I've got my album collection has doubled in the last 8 months.
Awesome. Well, hey, and you're looking for reviewers all the time, is that right?
That's right. The website itself needs more reviewers, and so you can just email team@music.net.nz, and they'll send you an application form.
Brilliant. Well, that sounds to me like a wonderful opportunity. Thanks so much for coming in and for bringing your lovely sax with you. Thanks so much.
Cheers.